We're here in beautiful Laguna Beach. This is a typical funky neighborhood in Laguna. We've got sunshine, the ocean, and we've got palm trees. Behind me, the Canary Island date palm, one of the classic landscape palms in coastal Southern California. And it's right here in this neighborhood where one of the world's most damaging insect pests of palm trees has appeared, the red palm weevil. And this weevil was found just right up the street here in a palm tree that had the top fallen off, and it landed in the driveway. An arborist was called out to remove it, and he found that the center of the palm had been eaten up, and these very large weevils were inside this palm tree. And this red palm weevil, which is infamous in other parts of the world because of the damage it's done to Canary Island date palms, just like the trees behind me here, as it feeds inside and it weakens the tree and eventually can kill the tree. And the red palm weevil has had an impact here in a very small neighborhood in Laguna Beach. And the challenge now to us is to find the red palm weevil, to see where it is in this neighborhood or if it's anywhere else, and to try to prevent the red palm weevil from establishing here in California, where it is a very, very serious threat to not only landscape palms, but the industry that supports the landscape palms, and also our date industry here in California, which is both a producer of dates for consumption and also a supplier of many of the commercial date palms for our landscapes here in Southern California. One of the biggest challenges is finding the red palm weevil. We can go up to a palm tree, we can stare at it, we can look up 30 feet in the air, and we're not going to see the red palm weevil. We can look for very subtle symptoms on the new growth that comes out, but unless we can get right up into the crown of the palm tree and look at the base of these leaves, we really can't confirm that the red palm weevil is in there. We're relying on traps right now in Laguna Beach, traps that use a very, very attractive chemical pheromone, or chemical that attracts other palm weevils in. And the weevil uses this to overwhelm a palm tree. When the palm is infested, they release this chemical that attracts other palm weevils to the tree, and together they weaken the tree and they make an area that's very conducive for the development of the weevil inside the palm tree. And in fact, they make it so good that the weevils have no reason to leave the palm tree. They have no reason to go out. And again, this just makes it harder for us to find this weevil. So hopefully, when the weather warms up, we're going to see red palm weevils start to fly and be attracted to the traps. But in the meantime, we're trying to get the word out for those that work amongst palm trees and those that work in palm trees, to know what to look for and what subtle symptoms can cue us in to palms that may show symptoms of the red palm weevil and currently be attacked by the red palm weevil. When we're talking about damage in the Canary Island date palm or in any other type of large palm, the red palm weevil wants to be deep in the center, the newest, softest leaves, and they get in there. One of the challenges, obviously, are these spines. These are dangerous for anybody trying to get in here, and it makes it very difficult. But if we can cut into the base of this tree and get the base of one of these leaves out, what we can see here are chewing damage where the larvae have fed in internally in the base of the palm, and as they come back out, they form these very distinctive cocoons that are woven out of the palm fiber. And these cocoons can be at the base of the frond, or they can fall to the ground beneath the tree. And these are a classic symptom of the red palm weevil. And because of the difficulties in getting in there, if these fall out, it makes the job a lot easier for us to see. And another thing we can find at the base of the tree are these leaf sheaths that fall off. And these came out of the center of the palm when they were growing, and as they came out of the tree, they show some of the damage that the larva made. And they're like Swiss cheese. They've been eaten through so many times as they were wrapped around the center leaf. So we need your help. If you notice any of these signs of damage, and like we showed you with the leaf sheaths, please call the CDFA Report-A-Pest hotline. And the number to call is 1-800-491-1899, or you can go to the CDFA website.